What's going on, everyone? It's Possum. It's March 26th. We're going to talk about the triple money for this week and some of the discounts. Behind me, we've got the Podium Vehicle. Start there. The Podium Vehicle is the Zion Classic. It's just a grocery getter. It's an old car. It's outdated. You'd only get this thing if you want the styling of the vehicle, if you like the way it looks. Otherwise, you're not going to win in any races. Not that I race or anything, but it's outclassed. So if you like the way it looks, that's what you might want to get. Let's see what we can get here. Too hard. No big deal. Clothing, just what I never wanted. Oh, RP, even more useless. Hey, we missed it by one. Alright, so let's talk about the triple money. We'll start there. After the Podium Vehicle, we'll talk about the triple money. It's going to be in Adversary mode. Sorry. And the Adversary mode is Motor Wars. So we have to scroll all the way down here, check out Motor Wars. It's going to be triple money, triple RP. And Rockstar really should put in like a search function. There's so much content at this point. We're still in the H's. It would be easier just to type in motor. Motor Wars. Triple RP. It's like battling on vehicles. Might have might do some live streaming later with the Motor War modes. So that's our triple money. No businesses, just the Adversary mode. We do have some decent discounts. Starting with the vehicles. We'll start with Warstock. Those are the vehicles I like. The Avenger. The Avenger's on sale. It's 60% off for the Avenger. I already have it. And then renovations. The Avenger Vehicle Workshop, which I don't have because I've got the Vehicle Workshop in the MOC. But the Vehicle Workshop is on sale as well. You can see that. $226. You can still transport your vehicles around the Avenger without the Vehicle Workshop. At this point, for $250,000, it might be worth getting. Okay, you also have on the Warstock the Thruster. And the Thruster is... I have the Thruster. It's a cheap version of the Oppressor Mark II. There's no real reason to get this. The one advantage that the Thruster has is if you're driving a straight line, the Oppressor cannot shoot you out of the air. The rockets from the Oppressor will blow up out of radius of the Oppressor, or maybe this is a blast shield. But anyway, if you get hit in the back in this area right here by an Oppressor, if you get hit in this area right here by an Oppressor, it will not blow up on the Thruster. Other than that, it's slower than the Oppressor. The missiles are not as good as the Oppressor. It's harder to control than the Oppressor. And the only people that really use the Thruster are the people that have some bias against the Oppressor, irrational bias against the Oppressor. So anyways, for $1 million, it might be worth getting if you get the trade price. The trade price is you've got to complete the Doomsday Scenario Finale as the heist leader, so I haven't done that yet. Like I said, I do have it. It's okay. Also in Warstock, what I think everyone should get, the Khanjali tank is a ton of fun. You could just blow NPCs to hell all day. Completely bulletproof against bullets. Obviously, you can take some rocket hits, but if you're trolling around town, eventually they'll blow you up. But you can definitely take out a lot of people before they do. I like this tank much better than the old one. This new tank is takes more damage. I like the missile better. The cannon. You can fit multiple people. You got multiple guns. So definitely this is the better tank to get. So that's 50% off as well. I also have this tank. If you want the trade price, complete the Khanjali setup mission, Doomsday Heist as the heist leader. So that's how you get the Khanjali on the trade price. We've got some legendary motorsport sales. Actually, we only have one. We have the Wagner on sale. The Wagner is one of the older supercars. It's been outclassed by the Emirates and the Krieger, but it is on sale. It's only 600. That's a pretty good sale. If you've got 600 in your pocket just burning a hole, might be a good buy. But at this point, it's going to be a grocery getter because the Emirates is going to outclass it. So, not worth getting unless you really like the styling. We've got a Benny's vehicle also on sale. Where are we? It's the LG Retro. Am I missing it? This it? Yes. There we go. So, we can convert this to a Benny's vehicle. I don't have a Benny's vehicle. I'll probably do that. I've shown mine as free. It's supposed to be about 360,000. I don't know why it's showing free for me. Let's see. Yeah, that's buy the stock vehicle for $0, but the conversion is supposed to be around 360. Maybe we'll bring ours later here to Benny's and convert that. Alright, what else do we have here? So the Twitch Prime discounts are the same as last week, so that's basically 80% off the Tempesta and the FMJ. You get that free Paleto Bay arcade, which is a royal pain in the ass. Don't even bother with it. I know people that have it, and I hate running setup missions out of that area. It takes forever to go back and forth. You get a free million. Again, it's the same as last week, so you don't get a million each week, but you do get the free million just for logging in. It takes a few days for that million to arrive. So that's the Twitch Prime. We've got our races this week. Let me get outside so I can show you on the map. RC Bandito is going to be the cemetary, the time trial is going to be up Chiliad, and the premium race is going to be Muscle End. So we'll show you that on the map here. Well, hopefully this guy doesn't blast us. What's he doing? Alright. Alright, so time trial, up Chiliad. RC Bandito, where you at? RC Bandito Cemetery. And then our premium race, which I already lost. We'll just do this. Right here, premium race is Muscle In. It's a muscle car race. I don't race, not my style, but if you do, those are the races for the week. So just to give you a quick summary again, a recap from March 26th, the Podium Vehicle is a Zion Classic Grocery Getter. The facility is 50% off with 60% off renovations. You need the facility to keep your Khanjali tank and your Avenger, both the Khanjali tank and the Avenger, are on sale this week, as well as the thruster. You need the facility to keep your thruster as well. So if you want the tank, the thruster, or the Avenger, you need the facility. All of that's on sale. You've got 50% off the Wagner. The Wagner is an outdated supercar. Get the Emirates or the Krieger instead if you have the money. The LG Retro upgrade at Benny's. We're going to take a look at that shortly. That's around $360,000 to upgrade that. You've got triple money on the Adversary mode Motor Wars. You get a free livery for your Khanjali tank and your Avenger just for logging in this week. I wasn't too impressed by that, but whatever. The vehicle styling is definitely not my thing. The Twitch Prime discounts are the same as last week. And our time trials RC Bandito Cemetery, up Chiliad, and Premium is Muscle In. Alright, let's head to Benny's. See what we can do for that upgrade. Server seems to be pretty calm. That's good. We're at switch vehicles here. One thing I wish Rockstar would do is allow you to call another vehicle even though you have a vehicle near. That doesn't make any sense to me. Your mechanic's coming, why can't your mechanic, you know, switch vehicles? What does he walk back? It doesn't make any damn sense, does it? Mr. Alley. Now we'll call Mr. Mechanic.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round. I'll get there as soon as I can.
I like to look down. Seems like he drops the vehicle closer when you look down. Maybe I'm wrong, but it's pretty darn close. Alright. Hit that subscribe. It helps my self-esteem. No, I don't want no missions. Am I in the wrong door? I'm in the wrong door. There we go.
Tell me what you want.
Let's see what Benny can do for us.
Should be cool now.
271,000. Why not? For a car I'll probably never drive. That changed the look. We'll leave the armor off for now. We won't worry about the brakes. We're just going to change the styling. Give it a test drive later. Extended it is. That license plate placing is just perfect. Kind of like that squared off back bumper.
All dressed up.
Doesn't really matter. I'm not going to show my engine off. Besides, I like that big engine like that. Yeah, this type of thing is all wasted on me. We don't need to worry about the engine tunes for now. Of course, big, right? I like that.
There you go. That's the look. How's that look?
Like that double vented. Oh, that's nice too.
Tight. That's tight. She's jacked.
Alright, let's see what this does. I didn't upgrade any of the enhancements, just to look.
Lay it on me. What am I doing?
Now let's get some performance enhancements. What the hell, why not?
She's fixed.
1400 to repair that tiny ass bump? Are you fucking kidding me? We're not gonna mess with the armor because no matter what, it's gonna get blown up with one hit.
You got some heat under that bonnet. You got your turbo.
Alright. Let's see now. Yeah, I mean, you know, probably to screw around with. It's got nice traction. Decent brakes. Just a grocery getter. Probably not really worth the money. Throw a comment if you think I'm wrong. Definitely interested in seeing what purpose this has. And don't forget to subscribe for my self-esteem. It's alright. Whoa. Pretty much burnt all that money that I just spent, but that's okay. It was about 600,000-700,000. So alright, while I do this, drive around in circles, let's talk about the triple money this week. Again, it's adversary mode. We've got Podium Vehicle, Zion Classic, another grocery getter. Facilities 50% off with renovations are 60% off. Legendary Motorsports, 50% off the Wagner, which at this point is an outdated grocery getter. Get the Emirates or the Krieger if you have the money. Benny's is this car here. Alright. Again, just another grocery getter as far as I can tell. My first Benny's vehicle, but whatever. Just not my style, not my thing. Warstock, that's more my thing. I like the Warstock vehicles. I like vehicles that can actually do something. We got 60% off on the Avenger. That's the flying, that big helicopter. 60% off on the Avenger and 60% off on the vehicle workshop upgrade for the Avenger. 50% off on the Thruster, which is basically a toy for people who have some prejudice against the Oppressor. The Oppressor is much better. Obviously, the Thruster is going to cost less money than the Oppressor, but the Oppressor is better in every single way, except that the Thruster has a hard time getting shot down by the Oppressor, so that's one bonus. The Khanjali tank, that's a must-get. Definitely, I would go for that. You do need the facility for all three of these Warstock vehicles. So you do need the facility to keep your Avenger, your Thruster, and your Khanjali tank. Also this week, you get a free livery for logging in for the Khanjali tank and the Avenger. Neither of them are really my style. You can check those out. They're kind of junk if you ask me. Again, adversary mode, Motor Wars is triple money, triple RP. Twitch Prime benefits, Rockstar's getting lazy. It's the exact same as last week. So 80% off the FMJ and the Tempesta. You get an additional 10% off anything that else is on sale if you're a Twitch Prime member. $1 million just for logging in, but if you already got the $1 million, you won't get it again. And you get the free Paleto Bay Arcade, which is pretty much garbage. Don't even waste your time upgrading it. The RC Bandito race is Cemetery, the time trial is Up Chiliad, and the premium race is Muscle In. Let's do something. The top speed is not that great on this thing. It handles well, but it probably handles well because it's slow. Alright, enough of this nonsense. Give me your car. Hey, I survived the bounty placed on me. Leave a comment what type of content you'd like me to do. Cops saw me. See if we can ditch the cops right here. Hide and seek. Let's go. Possum wins again. Alright, let's just kill the stream one more time. Give you guys a recap for this week, March 26th. The Podium Vehicle is a Zion Classic. It's a grocery getter, normally around $800,000 purchase price. The facility is 50% off, along 60% off renovations for the facility. You'll need the facility to keep the following war stock vehicles that are also on sale. That's the Avenger, the Thruster, and the Khanjali. Definitely the Khanjali is worth getting. You've got Legendary Motorsports has 50% off the Wagner, which at this point is outdated. It's just a grocery getter. Get the Emirates or the Krieger if you have the money. Benny's has 60% off the upgrade for the LG Retro. Adversary Motors Motor Wars. Twitch Prime benefits are the same as last week. And that's it for me.